Economist and vote for Ron Paul in 2008.
Hey everyone, it's been a couple weeks since I made a video. I've been busy in the grassroots volunteer campaign of Ron Paul. It's been consuming most of my time. Between that and my girlfriend, and I'm broke and no time. So I just wanted to share with you something that I got here before I show you a video of Ron Paul being very informative about economics. This is the best attention getter that's out there as far as what you can do personally for campaigning and to getting his name out there and getting people to check him out himself. This lights up in the dark. So during the nighttime is probably by far the best thing to get people interested, and all they see at nighttime is your headlights and this big glowing sign on top of your car. I've actually had numerous people come up to me and ask me who Ron Paul is and what he's about. It's a great marketing tool. So the main reason I'm supporting Ron Paul the way I am is because of his qualifications as an economist. He's by far the most knowledgeable and qualified person to handle our economic system, seeing as our economic system has a lot of things going against it right now. We are going to have a recession in the next 5 years, and it's going to be unavoidable regardless of who we put in office. The person to manage that financial crisis that's coming is Dr. Paul by a long shot. He is definitely the most down to earth when it comes to the issue of government spending and how it's going to affect us all, and how it's going to affect all our money and all our bank accounts if something that is not done drastically to counteract it. So check out the highlights here. If you want to watch the full video, check out from the link after the highlights. If you want to watch the whole 43 minutes video on Google, I would recommend it. It's definitely worthwhile. If you're a person that has money, it's something you need to see. So here's the video. Take care. I'll talk to you guys later.
The one characteristic about a country that debases its currency and goes to a paper currency, the currency always self-destructs. It always ends. This loses probably 5 to 10% a year in value.
Our youth are not taught anything about financial literacy. Our politicians don't understand any of the basics of economics. Could you explain these things?
I certainly believe that to be the case. A little bit of education that the kids get in public school is probably wrong. From what I see in Washington, a lot of members of Congress now are pretty young. They come in at 30 and 40 years of age. I think they're economically ignorant. They don't have an interest. They don't have an understanding of monetary policy. Monetary policy has been my special interest. The Federal Reserve has been given the power and the authority by our Congress, in contrary to the Constitution, to create money out of thin air.
The Federal Reserve is busy printing paper money. The billions unaccounted for should keep inflation coming. Return money when it was taken from we.
We as politicians are rewarded by spending money because that's how we get reelected. And of course, the people who benefit the most in this system are those who get the money first. And those are usually the wealthy people. And the rich usually don't care. I think we're going to have a collapse before they come around to really thinking seriously, about monetary policy and why we have to revamp it. Recently, we've seen the dollar go down sharply. I think it's going to continue, and hopefully it'll wake the people up and find out you have to have honest money and follow the Constitution because it says only gold and silver can be under. And we fail to look at the guide. Not only is it a guide for us and advice for us, it's the law of the land. It's the rule of law, it's the Constitution. The Monetary Act of 1792, the first one after the Constitution, said that if you participated in counterfeiting, that you could get the death penalty. To them, counterfeiting is printing notes that were worthless.
Bills of credit.
This is what we've done. We've realized counterfeiting. The government's allowed to do what we're not allowed to do. Because just printing the money and running up the deficit or expecting foreigners to continue to loan us the money, it's not going to last. It's just a dream. And one characteristic about a country that debases its currency and goes to a paper currency, the currency always self-destructs. It always ends. It's not going to last. It's just a dream.